3 years ago marked one of the lowest points in my life. It was during this period of my life that I had essentially lost myself. I had lost faith in my ability to be better. I had lost faith in my ability to be anything, essentially. My self-esteem, my confidence was completely in the gutter. And I found myself just constantly grieving over myself, constantly just feeling sad, anxiety. Essentially, I found it hard to live. I found it hard to accept myself. And it was during this period where I had lost myself. And now, 3 years later, I've come out of this mindset, this period of my life. I'm doing much, much better. And I now have the realization that once you lose yourself, you lose everything. Let me explain. So at the end of the day, you are the only person who will be with you for your entire life. You and your little voice in your head. At the end of the day, your parents aren't going to be with you. Your siblings aren't going to be with you. Your friends are not going to be with you. Pretty much no matter what, where you are, who you are, when you are, you have you and you have yourself in your head. Now, if you lose that support from that voice in your head, you pretty much lose everything. Because think about it like this. If you're in a palace worth $20 billion, but your mind doesn't want to live, are you going to be happy? Are you going to be able to enjoy that palace? Are you going to even find any enjoyment out of life? The answer is no. Because if your mind, if you do not allow you to live, if you do not allow yourself to enjoy life, if something is wrong in your head and you just want to die, that's what you're going to feel, no matter what, no matter where you are, no matter how much money you have. That's why there's so much stories of rich people just dying, committing I don't know if I can say the word, but people can't handle it. And at the end of the day, if you lose yourself, you lose everything. So how do you not lose yourself? How do you hold on to yourself in order to keep life good? Well, for me, it was just a matter of time, because the longer I went, I was at this low point, right? Real low. The longer I went, it got a little better. Got a little better. I started doing things to improve my life. I started going to the gym, losing weight, building up my confidence, finding some enjoyment in myself. And looking in the mirror, I would think, damn, he's doing better now. But essentially, it's just time. Because no matter where you are in life, no matter how low you get, eventually you can only get so low until you start going up again. Imagine the markets, right? They're going down, they reach this low, and then eventually they're going to retrace back up. It is just like the nature of the world for things to go down and for things to go up. And your mood, your mind, your mindset, outlook on life, whatever you want to call it, this applies to it too. It goes down and then it comes back up. Now, the way you can kind of speed run building yourself back up is through doing positive habits, doing things that better you. An example of this, going to the gym. Another one, reading books. Another one, journaling. All this kind of stereotypical self-improvement stuff. It works. It has helped me. It does what it says it will do. So at the end of the day, the way you get out of a rut, the way you get out of negative mindset, negative thoughts, is through time and small action that makes your life better in the long run. Because essentially every day feels like a struggle, but the more you live, the more you do these things, the easier it gets day by day. That's something that I've learned from experience. That's something that I've learned from helping people who are similar to me. And that's something I can help you with directly if this video was not enough. Scroll down right now, click the first link in the description to join our free Discord. You don't have to do anything. Just click the link, you'll be in. And subscribe to the channel so you see more videos like this from me and our community. I'll see you tomorrow, bro.